9, 29, 25. Adding integers. Now, and did you guys learn it from the number line? Like, for example, what's 4 plus negative 2? And did you guys do the number line? 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. How do I do it on the number line? Anyway, where do I start? At 4, and then what? Oh, okay. Go back 2 spaces, so it equals 2. Do you remember how to do it on number line? Okay. Did anybody teach you how to do it with the pluses and minuses, making zeros? So same, like, okay, fine. If I give you negative 5 plus 3, I would draw negative 5 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many positive tiles? 3. And then what?
Zero pairs?
Yeah. Circle whatever they have the same, right? And then so my answer would be negative 2. Did you all see that in 6th grade? Yeah? All right, cool. Did anybody learn the rule? Kyle?
If both signs are the same,
Uh-huh.
then it's a negative.
Okay.
And then if it's 2 different signs, then it's positive.
Okay. So if it's the same, it would be equal a negative?
Yeah.
And then if they're different, it would equal a positive?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else? Yes?
If they're both negatives, you add them.
Both neg, you add? Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? No? Okay. It's not like I'm getting sick or anything. Alright. So for example, like, this is cool to do, beginner level, and if they're small numbers, like less than 10, I can do this with numbers that are less than 10. But if your numbers are like negative 72 plus 36, do I really want to draw, Santiago? Do I really want to draw negative 72 tiles and 36 positive tiles? No. Do I really want to go on a number line to negative 72 and then count 36 spaces? No. So what we do is we eventually learn the rule. Now with my other classes, we're going to be doing this for a whole day as a review or learning. You guys, we're going to jump into the rule. So there's 2 rules. So rule number uno. Rule number 1. What is that? What is this? Go away. Rule number 1. This is for addition. Every operation has its own thing. This is only for addition. If the signs are the same. If the signs are the same, meaning they're both negatives or they're both positives, you will, what would I do if the signs are the same? Add. If the signs are the same, you will add. And what do I do with the sign? Keep. Very good. And keep the sign. So if the signs are the same, you will add and keep the sign. You will add and keep the sign. For example, this is a negative 5 plus a negative 4. Do you see how they're both negatives? Negative 5 plus negative 4. Are they the same signs? By signs, are they negative or positive? So they're both negative, so you're going to add and keep the sign. So here I have two negatives. I'm going to add them. What do I get? -9. So we're going to keep it a negative. So if they're both negative, Kyle, iPad off, because what you told me was not correct. So -5 plus -4 equals -9. So they're the same. So you add and keep. You add and keep. Now, let's go back to second grade. Life was great. You had recess. It was,
That wasn't
shoot,
great.
never mind. Man, that was, of all grades to choose.
You just took it back.
Okay, third grade. Yay, life was great.
That was half COVID.
Wait, I said second grade.
Yeah, but we had to go with the mask
Okay.
and the shield.
Okay, so okay.
Just say 4th grade.
Okay, fourth grade.
Miss Mendoza used to give me cookies.
Miss Mendoza literally yelled at me and called me a liar.
All right. Okay, so here we go, fourth grade. We're all back to normal. 2 plus 3. Life was great. Life was great.
No, it wasn't.
Now, show, Noemi, you have 2 plus 3. Are these the same or are they different? They're the same. So here is the rule you've been doing since elementary school, but you didn't realize it. These are both positive numbers. So if they're both positive numbers, you're going to add them, and you're going to keep them as a positive. So here are, you didn't realize that in second, third, and fourth grade, you used to add positive numbers. You didn't realize they were positive numbers. So here are the same. So you add and keep. We kept it a positive number. So what's -64 plus -41? So are these the same or are these different? The same. So this is a negative and this is a negative, right? These are both negative numbers. Negative number, a negative number. So if they're both negative, what do? Add and keep. So let's add them and keep the sign. So you know it's going to be negative. Negative what? 105. Okay, so that's the first rule. The first rule is you look at the numbers. Are they the same? So if they're the same, you're going to add them and then keep the sign. So if it's two negatives, add them. If it's two positives, add them and keep the sign. Got it? That's the first rule. Yeah? Did some of you learn the rule last year?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
She
cool.
even did a song about it.
Like the row, row, row your boat? All right, what's rule number 2? What's rule number 2?
Rule number 2.
Yes.
If the signs are different, subtract.
Very good. Good job. If the signs are different, you will subtract. Okay, how do you know, how do you determine the sign of your answer? How do you know if your answer is going to be positive or if your answer is going to be negative? Isaiah, let's listen to what Isaiah is going to say, and then if we need to add or change anything, we will. The one that has more. Oh. I'm your best friend. Yes. My scholarly. Yes, yes.
It's like that pyramid where you have 2 negatives and then positive.
What do you mean
I
pyramid?
don't remember. She just had
No, those were multiplying.
It was.
Oh.
When we call it a
I don't know.
Dorito man in this class. But yes, the one that has more. Yay.
Like
Because usually I cringe when I hear its answer, but I will tell you what answer makes my heart breaks. If the signs are the same, subtract. If the signs are different, you will subtract. And how do I tell you, what do I say? What do you have more of? What do you have more of? Question mark, question mark. What do you have more of? So do you have more positives? Then your answer is going to be positive. Do you have more negatives? Then your answer is going to be negatives. This is what kids would tell me. You take the sign of the bigger number. And I'm like, oh my God, no. Because, for example, let's say I have, remember alligator? Remember the alligator back in elementary school? Alligator wants to eat the bigger number, right?
Oh, that was cool.
What do you get to do?
What do you
R.
have more of?
I already wrote that. I already wrote that too.
But good thing you're using a pencil and you just erase it. Or if you wrote it correctly without looking at my paper.
Yeah.
I was just looking at
Good
your
for
paper
you.
and I just added
No,
that
good for you.
out.
Good for you. Okay, going back to which one's bigger, -5 or 2? Okay, good. Okay, good. You guys know it. Okay, good. Yeah, but like kids will be like, "Oh, Mr.
-5.
What?
Santi.
What do you have more of?" So okay. Let's move on from that. Ooh. All right. So what if I have -4 plus 3? Are they the same or different? Different. This is a negative and this is a positive, right? So they're different. So what do you do when they're different? You're going to subtract. So what's 4 minus 3?
1.
1.
You lie. Why would you say 7?
All right, Noah, let's pay attention because I really need you to know this. Now, do you have more negatives or do you have more positives? More negatives. So your answer is negative because you have more negatives. It goes back to like your tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You have more negatives. More negatives will end up. All right, cool. What's 100 plus -63? So is my answer going to be positive or is my answer going to be negative? Positive because there's way more positives. And then you subtract and you get 37. That's it. Okay? Or what if I give you -86 plus 49? So will my answer be positive or negative just by looking at these two numbers? So just by looking at these two numbers, I know my answer is going to be negative because there's more negatives. Now I'm just going to subtract. What's 86 minus 49? Oh, another 37. By coincidence. All right, any questions? So these are your two rules that we will do, master. There's just 2 rules for addition. This is for addition. For subtraction, has its own rules. For multiplication, division, their own rules. Yeah, we're just practicing adding. Because it's the hardest one. Not yet. We're not ready for subtraction. Does anyone know how to subtract integers? Good. Yeah, look at your notebook for Miss Benavente.
Keep that at all. That was